Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Talking Real Estate with Champions Real Estate Team, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Ambassador Real Estate Company. My name is Mark Wehner, the second team leader at Champions Real Estate. We're jumping on here just a little bit early. Usually we're over the lunch hour, but today's my daughter's first birthday, and so I'm doing it during nap time so we can go do some fun things with her. But as always, I want to jump on every Wednesday with you here, kind of give you an update of what's going on in the real estate market in Omaha metro area over the last week. So let's jump right into the graphics that we usually take a look at. So I'll give that a second here to pop up. So the last week, we've had 381 new listings go live for your viewing pleasure. And we've had 332 new contracts written and just under 500 new homeowners this last week. So congratulations to the new homeowners out there. And then we had, so kind of take a look, bigger picture of it. So we're up in new listings from the week prior and about the same number of contracts written and just a little touch under what we were last week for sold homes. So let's take a look at the big picture 30,000 foot view of what's going on our other graphic that we normally show here on our weekly show. So we have 844 active listings in the Omaha and Lincoln MLS. So breaking that down in the Omaha metro area, just under 1,000. Existing homes is at 555 existing homes for your viewing pleasure as well. And new construction, 442, 1.3 month supply of inventory, and the average sold price over this last month stays about the same, about 291 with regards to that. So taking a look at the previous week, so we had 594 existing homes last week active on the market. So we're down about 40 houses. So from an existing standpoint, I guess looking at the big picture of it, from a seller's perspective, obviously sometimes people in the winter months, as we're kind of coming in here to winter and the fall season and holiday season as well, it's not necessarily a good time to sell. Well, as you can see, we're down on inventory. So basically, if your house is on the market, priced competitively, you're not going to have a lot of competition as of right now comparative to the last previous weeks of what we've seen out there in the existing market. So we're kind of up, up in the 600s, 640s, 630s, over the last couple of weeks. Now we're down to 550, so we almost lost 100 existing homes in our inventory over the last month or so. So now is a great time to sell your house. You may not see the huge number of multiple offers that we did in the summer, but those prices are basically already priced in because when we're doing our market analysis, we're using those homes that were sold the last couple of months. So, and those houses had some of those multiple offer bids and things of that sort. So even though you may not get 15 offers like your neighbor did this summer that you talked to, you're still going to get a very competitive offer for your houses. And then from a buyer's perspective, you may get that house at a fair price, but you don't necessarily have to pay, $10, $15, $20,000, pay an appraisal gap with no inspection and kind of the things we were seeing in the summer because there's not as many buyers out there in the marketplace. So it's still a very favorable time to buy and sell based off of those kind of parameters and kind of the scenario that we're looking at in that perspective of it. Interest rates are still staying very competitive. Russ is usually on here. I know I jumped on here earlier. He had some appointments, but chatting with him, there's kind of indicating that rates may be rising over the next year just based on the economic conditions and what the feds are doing, buying the mortgage-backed bonds and the treasuries and things of that sort. So it's still a great time to get that house on the market, even during the holiday season, as there's not a lot of inventory out there. And the buyers that are out there are very serious buyers. They know what they're going to get, when they're looking for a home. But that's kind of the general gist of what's going on in the marketplace. But just want to jump on here quickly as we got some birthday stuff going on for our little ones. So, but appreciate everyone watching this video, whether you're watching it on our YouTube channel, LinkedIn, Facebook, or Twitter. Like us, follow us, message us if you have any questions over anything. Happy to help you. Happy to coach you through the process. If this is your first time watching the video, thank you very much for joining us. And if it's your 10th time, 100th time watching the video, appreciate your continued support in that manner. And if we can help you in any way, give you some rundown of what your scenario looks like and customize it to you and get a game plan. That's what we like to do, or I like to do here at Champions Real Estate Team with our entire team, is kind of that hand holding and coaching you, giving you all the options. Should you keep the house as a rental? Should you sell it? Should you not? where does it best fit in for you? But as always, give me a holler. Mark Wehner, 402-672-7670, or reach out on any one of the social media platforms. I'm happy to help you. And if there's anything you want us to discuss on our weekly videos, shoot us a message and we'll jump on it. So, but I appreciate it. Have a great week, and see you next